The 30th edition of Fitur was held from the 20th to the 25th of January, bringing together the main representatives of the tourism sector yet another year. This long journey over 3 decades has made Fitur a reference point in the world tourism trade, consolidating its position as one of the most important international trade fairs in the industry, which was reflected in the slogan chosen to celebrate this anniversary, Fitur, 30 years committed to tourism. Before Fitur was inaugurated, the Incentive Trips and Meeting Show was held in Pavilion 14.1 at Madrid's Trade Fair Center, IFEMA. On the 18th and 19th of January, the 11th edition of Fitur Congresos brought 187 international buyers from 39 countries together with 139 national sellers. During these 2 days of intense activity, more than 4,300 sales meetings were held. We should highlight that buyers from Saudi Arabia, the Philippines, and Taiwan participated for the first time. On the 20th of January, Their Majesties the King and Queen of Spain inaugurated the 30th edition of Fitur. On their tour of the trade fair, they took advantage of the opportunity to express their solidarity with Haiti and the Haitian people following January's catastrophic earthquake, and to discover some of the offers and innovations in the industry. These included proposals such as the one Spain's regions brought to the fair again this year, among which we find traditional sun and sand tourism, an enormous cultural offering, original initiatives for active tourism, and trips related to cuisine and winemaking. Other regions took advantage of Fitur to present their most important events in 2010. To respond to the current needs of the industry, and with the aim of contributing to the reactivation of the market, Fitur has created the Receptive Spain Space, which groups all the companies specialized in selling Spain as a tourist destination, thus heightening their visibility and making it easier for interested professionals to locate them. In the international sphere, this edition of Fitur was attended for the first time by official delegations from countries such as Uganda, the Republic of Ghana, Kuwait, and territories such as Abu Dhabi. These destinations have increased the presence of one of the world's regions with the greatest potential for tourism, Africa and the Middle East. Other official entities, like those from the Seychelles, Benin, and Burkina Faso, returned to Fitur after missing the 2009 edition. These new and reincorporated delegations were added to the consolidated presence of the representatives from the European continent, who continue to promote their destinations and to present new products. The presence of the Americas at Fitur 2010 was once again very substantial, confirming the importance of the fair, especially for the Latin American representatives, who returned this year with renewed energy after confirming the effectiveness of previous editions of Fitur. But Fitur isn't just an excellent showcase to present the various countries and regions' latest tourist offerings. It's also a great opportunity for companies. In this respect, several companies such as Avis, Hertz, and Europcar also returned to Fitur after missing last year's edition. The airlines and cruise lines presented their most competitive offerings, while the management companies showed their advances in solutions for the hotel industry. The main hotel chains also made the most of this edition to present their latest innovations. As every year, the Fitur organization wanted to recognize the efforts made by the representatives of the tourism industry with a series of prizes. At the 2010 edition, the prizes for the best stands were awarded to the Spanish Basque Country, the Canary Islands Tourism Office, and the Castile and Leon Regional Government. In addition, the jury gave a special mention to the stand by the Benidorm City Government. In the international area, the award-winning stands belong to the Tourism Authority of Thailand, the Swiss National Tourist Office, and the Mauritius Tourism Office. A special mention in this category was also awarded to Pro Export Colombia. Finally, Among the exhibitors in the business area, the prizes were awarded to Confortel Hoteles, AC Hoteles, and Adif. Prizes were also given in the 15th competition for the Best Active Tourism Product. The winner both overall and in the cultural category was Touristic Cultural Hiking on the Paths of Cantabria and Cantabria on the Pilgrim's Way, Xacobeo 2010, promoted by the Office of Tourism, Culture and Sports of the Cantabrian Regional Government. A prize was also given to the itinerary Active Points of the Castile and Leon Association of Active Tourism Entrepreneurs in the Adventure category. Meanwhile, in the Nature category, the prize went to the Horse Path of Menorca, promoted by the Destí Menoria Foundation. Likewise, this year the prize for the Best International Product went to the Mexican Revolution Commemorative Tourist Route of the Mexican Tourism Promotion Council. Besides these awards, the members of the jury gave 4 special mentions to the programs The Path of the Castilian Language of the Camino de la Lengua Castellana Foundation, the Bono Jacobus Rural Tourism Program presented by Tour Galicia, Museum Paradors by Paradores, and Diving Among the Black Pearls of Tahiti at Tafakarava Atoll, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. For the 12th year, Viajar was at Fitur as its official television channel, with broad and complete coverage of the event. In addition to showing viewers everything that happened during the course of the trade fair, Viajar took advantage of the chance that this great tourism showcase offers to present its new programming for the coming season. Yet another year, Fitur offered all participants a series of tools to make the trade fair more efficient as a top-level business center. What's more, the framework of the trade fair facilitated numerous meetings, technical sessions, and training activities that have favored the exchange of experiences and the creation of alliances between different entities. In collaboration with the World Tourism Organization and Spain's Casa Africa, Fitur's commitment to the travel industry has also driven the creation of Investur, which promotes Spanish investment in African tourism projects and supports economic growth and job creation in African countries. Another sign of Fitur's commitment to the industry is Fitur Green, a forum created together with the World Tourism Organization and the Madrid Municipal Tourist Board to familiarize industry professionals with the equipment that favors energy efficiency in destinations and lodgings, as well as the advantages of adopting these technologies. In addition, on the 23rd of January, the travel-oriented social network Minube.com convoked the first Quedada Fitur gathering for anyone interested in exchanging experiences and enjoying the recommendations of other tourism lovers. In 2011, Fitur will hold its 31st edition from the 19th to the 23rd of January, with the objective of aiding its exhibitors to present the industry's latest developments on a commercial and promotional stage like no other in the world.